Play clock at 8. Second down and 9. Quick throw right side. Catch is made. Spinning is B.J. Scott. He'll get out to about the 29-yard line. 2 wideouts to the right side, including Julio. Single setback. Play action fake. Rolling right. John Parker throws a high riser. First down catch. Julio out across the 45. No score. Nick Walker, the tight end in motion. Shotgun John Parker Wilson. 2-step drop, fires right, catch Julio. First down grab inside the 40-yard line. 8 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Opening quarter. There is no score. 2nd and 4 from the 5.5-yard line. Under center, John Parker Wilson gives to Ingram up the middle. Big hole, he's gonna go! Touchdown, Alabama! Touchdown, Alabama! 7 yards on the hard running by Ingram. And for Mark, it is going to be his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. 6:48 to go, opening period. Bama 7-0. Shotgun snap back. Here comes pressure again. The screen. Is it intercepted? No, but it is caught. Brian Mims, averaging a very impressive 44 yards per punt, will boom this one away. It is not pretty. Javi comes up with running room. He's to the 20. He's to the 25. Splits the defense 30. He gets hit at the 35-yard line and is put down there. 2nd and 7, Bama from their own 39. The tight end in motion goes to the far side of the formation. Shotgun double pump. John Parker escapes. Comes to the near side. 35 gets the corner. He's up across the 40. 7-0 Bama. Final 3 minutes opening quarter. Under center, John Parker Wilson again, play action, looks right and throws. Julio's got it, first down, inside the 30. Here's Ingram now in the backfield. Alabama 1st and 10 from the 14. Give Ingram nothing up the middle, cuts it outside, turns it upfield, inside the 5 to the 4. This will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. Brian Shellman to snap, P.J. Fitzgerald to hold, Lee Tiffin kick in the air, up and good, and Alabama has added their lead. It's now 10-0 in the final minute of the opening quarter. The quarterback, Stafford, with 5 on the play clock, comes to center, now backs off into the shotgun. 2 seconds, 1. He gets it off, gives to Moreno, and Alabama saw that one coming. Shotgun, Stafford brings a man in motion to the near side of the formation. That's Chappis. Stafford has time. Looks. Loads up. Throwing long. He has in double coverage. A man up the field and is knocked away. Knocked away by Marquise Johnson. Staying with A.J. Green. A 29-yard punt earlier. A bad one off the side of his foot. It is going to go to midfield and take a Bama roll all the way back to the Georgia 44-yard line. We're in the first minute of the second quarter. Alabama leads 10-0. Stover wide left, McCoy and Julio wide right. Give Coffee, he's got the corner. Upfield inside the 40. 1st and 10 Bama from the Georgia 35. Here now play action to Coffee. John Parker Wilson looks, throws a BB wide open left side. Julio to the 20, to the 15, down the 10, steps out of bounds. He is to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal, Bama from the Georgia 3. John Parker Wilson under center, early second quarter. John Parker gives Coffee. They seal the corner. He dives forward. He is in. Touchdown! Touchdown! 4 yards. And what a great job again by Mike Johnson sealing that left corner. And to answer that famous question, what is black and quiet? The answer is the inside of Sanford Stadium. Ramarcus Brown is deep. Lee Tiffin, end over end. It's a boomer into the end zone. They'll come out from a yard deep. Here's Brown to the 10, up the middle 15. Hard hit at the 21-yard line. Massaquoi in motion towards the formation. Shotgun snap. Stafford rolls and throws. Catch is made. Picked up by Alabama. It's Dante Hightower who takes it after it was fumbled by A.J. Green. Dante runs it back to the 32-yard line. It is Alabama football yet again. 1st and 10 Bama from the Georgia 33. Bama leading 17-0. John Parker throws out route. McCoy makes the grab near side. He's down to the 20. Leading 17-0. Walker, the tight end in motion, then reverses back to the near side. John Parker out route, catch McCoy, first down Bama, inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Upchurch in the backfield. Give to him, up the middle, touchdown Alabama! Touchdown to Roy Upchurch on the handoff. 6:20 to go in the opening half. Here's Stafford under center with the backs in a straight eye. Green and Massaquoi near side. Give Moreno. He's to the 35-0. 3rd and 5 from their own 40. Bama leads 24-0. 5 minutes to go till halftime. Stafford looks right. Moreno's covered. Here comes pressure, and it's thrown away. It is thrown away as Lorenzo Washington. And how big was that for Lorenzo? And now the flag. Now the flag. It's going to be intentional grounding. One wide out to the near side. Stover. Walker in motion. 2nd and 4 from the 43. Anybody order coffee? Bama did. Up the middle. Glenn Coffey all the way down to the Georgia 42-yard line. 2:49 to go until halftime. 2nd down play. Quick thread the needle pass. Catch made by Walker. 1st down. He's to the 25-yard line of Georgia. 2nd and 6 from the Georgia 22. Heading to our right. Play clock at 4. They get the snap away. John Parker Wilson, fade route. Julio Jones, end zone. Touchdown!
Yeah,
what a beautiful fade route. 22 yards. Julio Jones, touchdown Alabama. Bama leads 31-0. Last few seconds of the half. Stafford, straight drop. Everybody's covered. He loads up, throws long, intercepted Alabama. It is taken by Justin Woodall at the 5. Flags are down. Woodall is across the 15.
Number 27 is Justin Woodall.
Coach, you talk about this football team going on the road, playing the number 3 team in the country, doing a great job of creating that image in the first half.
Well, we did a good job physically running the ball, mixing it up, had some good play action passes on offense. Defensively, we made some plays on 3rd down and got off the field. But look, this is a 60-minute game. This is a good team. They got a lot of firepower. We got to play a 60-minute game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Chappus, the fullback in motion. Stafford to throw. Lofts one up. Bama's in the vicinity. It's knocked away by the combination of Kareem Jackson and Justin Woodall. Incomplete. From this distance, he is 1 of 1 this year. He did hit a 52-yarder against Georgia Southern. This one is on the way. It is up, and it is good. Man in motion from the near to the far side. Faking the toss. Time to throw. Stafford across the middle. Knocked down away from Massaquoi. Man in motion. Chappus, the fullback, comes back in position. Play action. Here's pressure. Dedrick gets to the quarterback, but he escapes. And then finally it is thrown away. D'Amico Goodman checks in as a wide receiver for the Bulldogs. Stafford looks right, throws left, screen. Bama sniffs it out, and the play loses back to the 21. 8:15 to go in the 3rd. Handoff, Coffey. He'll get himself 3. This should still pin Georgia fairly deep in their own territory, barring a particularly good return. The punt is partially blocked. It is blocked. It does take a bit of an Alabama roll. It is to the 42-yard line. Bama's defense shifting around. McClain calling signals. Pumping left. Looking. Throwing over the shoulder. Green. Beautiful catch for him. They'll put Moreno back in, and they'll keep the 2 fullbacks up, so it is a full house look. The toss, Moreno gets to the corner, he reaches, he is in for the touchdown. Last half minute of the 3rd quarter, Alabama leads 31-10. Shotgun, delaying. John Parker Wilson runs up, goes to the far side. He runs laterally, breaks a tackle, still on his feet to the 45-yard line. Is deep to field this punt. 3rd punt of the day for PJ. A nice high punt. Miller settles under it. He breaks away from a tackler. Flag on the play. He's to the 30. He's to the near side. Gets around Fitzgerald. On the near sideline. Being chased down. Miller's going to go, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what happens here. Leading 31-17. Early 4th quarter. Quick throw. Far side. Julio makes the grab. Breaks a tackle. Carries a man across the 50 down to the 48 of Georgia. 2nd and 5 from the Georgia 42. Shotgun, John Parker Wilson, little dump up across the middle. Caught by Upchurch, out of the backfield, 30, 25, 20-yard line. What a nice play. 32-yard try for Lee Tiffin. He is 1 of 1 from this distance this year. Brian Selman snaps it. P.J. Fitzgerald holds. They've done their job. The kick is on the way. It is up. 3 more for Alabama, and that was big. Is the other blocking back alongside the quarterback in the shotgun. from Bama's 35. Stafford across the middle, in and out of the hands of Massaquoi. 2nd and 10, Bulldogs from the Tide 35. Pressure up the middle, good protection. Long throw, Moore. He'll turn around, cannot hang on as he's hit by Rashad Johnson. Bama leads 34-17. 8:24 to go in the game. Stafford looks right, looks left, going down. Second sack of the ball game, all the way back to the 45-yard line. Looking at a 3rd and 5. Alexander, Oakley, and Mays wide left. Play clock at 1. Play action fake. John Parker throws, left flat screen. Upchurch makes the stop. Defender goes down. He's in the left sideline. Upchurch to the 20. He's to the 15. And that is going to put John Parker Wilson again into the Alabama record books as Upchurch gets down to the 13-yard line. John Parker Wilson has just passed Brody Croyle for number 1 on the all-time Alabama passing list from the 11. Here now, a give. Looking, Coffee finds running room. He's down to the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, 11 yards. Second touchdown of the night for Mr. Coffee. And that, my friends, is going to put the nail in the proverbial coffin. They were the preseason number 1 as Stafford now looks near side, and Jackson nearly intercepts a pass for A.J. Green. Georgia 1st and 10 from Bama's 24. Stafford pumps, looks across the middle, catch is made, touchdown. Nice throw across the middle. Stafford in the shotgun. Sets up, looks, fires high and wide of the intended receiver. 3 minutes to go in the game. Bama leads 41-23. Onside kick try in the air, grabbed by Bama, fumbled by Alabama. Who falls on it? Georgia, I believe. They do. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the game. Bama leads 41-23. 2nd and 7. Stafford throws, knocked down by Rashad Johnson. Stafford again, looks right, throws left. A.J. Green makes the catch after Kareem Jackson stumbled. 21-yard touchdown. Onside kick try. It's to the near side. It is battled for. Bama falls on it and knocks it out of bounds. 35 on the play clock. But there's Rammer Jammer. If the sound is noisy, because that cheer is reverberating off the empty seats here at the stadium. To the line of scrimmage, John Parker Wilson gets the snap, takes a knee. Game time! How about that? Alabama 41, Georgia 30.